shoes. These expensive, these red bottoms, these are blood shoes. Good evening, everyone. Happy opening day. Patriots vs. Chiefs, -9. That's gonna hit. That's gonna hit. I can't believe we're on to 2017 to 2018 NFL season. I can remember back when I was about 10. Never thought we'd be where we're at today. 5 Super Bowls. Tom Brady's still playing in his 40s. I didn't even know we'd have this beautiful league. The ELE stand being used. The incredible memberships that we have. The contract that was made. I have it right here. Contracts, punishments. AJ, you got to make sure you don't end up in last place this year. So I just wanted to say hello to all my friends and welcome back to another incredible year. We all know that the draft happened previously, so we will have some recaps of actual footage of the draft from 12th pick all the way down to 1, so everyone can see how excited everyone was, how legit we run this freaking league. So, classic case, it's Thursday, 5 p.m., it's a beautiful day. I just wanted to say that I think the Pats will win. We've already discussed this. They're going to be -9 favorites. They're going to easily win this game. So I'm just going to let it go. I'm going to let it go right now to the recap. And then after the recap, we're going to come back and we're going to go over the actual rankings of each team from 12th down to 1. And then we'll also be discussing the weekly matchups that start actually today. So just want to say thank you to everyone. Tom Brady, God bless. Roger Goodell, you deserve to be fired. Zeke Elliott's playing this week. That's a hot take. I can't believe he's playing. That was incredible work by the NFL to wait till after a certain time period so he could automatically play this week. I think he's going to play the whole season, and then next year he's going to be the one getting suspended. So other than that, I'll let you get on to the draft. I hope you guys like it, and God bless.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm ready. All right. All right. I hope this is a good season. Everybody, good luck, and may the best person win.
Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. We're still going here. So everyone knows the rules are simple. This is how we're doing it today, everybody. This is how we're doing it. So I'll take a look here. We are live. We have boards made. AJ, we're all set up. TV is set up. We got the TV ready to go live. There he is. Pat is looking to show his boards. Look at that. That's what we got there. Look at that board. Nice. We also have Luke in the house. AJ, GB. Oh, getting a little cut. This is a little tougher than I thought. There he is, Will. We're all set up here. This is Will's home. This is going to be the greatest day in the history of the League of Gentlemen draft. Everybody's excited.
No, they're not even.
And with the 2017 Fantasy Football Draft, ELE drafts, David Johnson. With the 2017 League of Gentlemen Fantasy Football Draft, the second pick goes to Le'Veon Bell. And we are back with the 2017 League of Gentlemen Draft, and with the third pick, RG3-way goes with Antonio Brown.
Great pick.
Wow. Incredible. And with the fourth pick from the 2017 Fantasy Football Draft, Cam selects Julio Jones. With the fifth pick in the 2017 draft, Will Caramo has selected LaShawn McCoy. He went and saw his he went outside to call the girl to make sure that was a good pick. With the sixth pick in the 2017 draft, the Flapjacks and Hatbacks, the Tom Brady Award recipient last year, went with Mike Evans. Congratulations on the award.
Thank you. Don't take this. All right.
I'm saddened to say with the 2017 7th pick, taking AJ Green. And with the 8th pick in the 2017 League of Gentlemen draft, the champion of last year's beautiful season, Alex Conti selects Odell Beckham Jr. Quick recap while we wait for the next segment in the League of Gentlemen draft. With 9th pick in the draft, we have B Money coming up. Just want to let everyone know it's a PPR league. This is going to be a fun league. Some people still haven't paid. Tisk, tisk, tisk. There's going to be a lot of scandals this year. A couple fines, I think. GB's been talking mad shit. This is going to be a fun year. And here comes B Money now. This is pretty exciting stuff. We got live tweets going out right now. Thank you to Dan for all the hard work he's put in. We're going to be going live here in a second. Look, this is really live. We're doing this fully live right now. B Money coming with the 9th pick in the 2017 League of Gentlemen draft. Pat, hit me with the music, please. B Money, who you got?
Jordy Nelson.
Jordy Nelson, my dude. Yo, GB's pissed, homie. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, there we go. That's the fucking jam. With the 10th pick, it's going to be GB. Here he comes. He is sitting down right now. He's going to hang it up. This is exciting. Here he comes. GB's on his way. On his way. You can take a take on that, and then we're going to start that one back up. We'll put both up. We're going to do both. All right. And then you're going to get that one. This is live. This is how we work as a team. If you take a look at the Twitter at the right now, incredible work. Because GB is getting ready. Take a video of GB. Take a picture of that. We can post that.
Yeah. Look at the sweat blowing off that nose. What are you gonna do?
With the 10th pick, it's pretty important who he goes with here. He knows his third and fourth round is going to be the softest area in the league, and he's just looking to make sure that he does his job. Pat, hit me with the other song, please. With the 10th pick in the 2017 League of Gentlemen Fantasy Football Draft, Melvin Gordon.
Melvin Gordon, that's a promo code. Get half off any package. GB, your boy.
We got a fucking deal of the century live. We're live. With the 11th pick, AJ is over here thinking about who he's going to go with. The last place team last year. The reason why we have a contract, so he makes sure he does it this year, is picking. And with the 11th pick in the 2017 League of Gentlemen draft, one of my best friends, Brady Bunch, picks Jay Ajay. He's back for vengeance. We are on the last pick of the first round.
I'm gonna do the 12 and 13.
People are a little tired.
Keep it real.
Some people are a little liquored up like GB is. It's the 12th pick. You know who it is. Mr. Steal Yo Chick, Mr. Jack Dawson himself, PJ Bangers. Mr. Joey Biceps. Mr. I could go to any gym and be the biggest one in the room. Mr. I got a square head and I don't care because I got a big chest. Mr. PJ Bangers. Who you got, PJ? I beat him last year. He had to take me out to dinner. Luckily this year I felt like I had to not play him because I didn't want to do that again to him. Here we are. 12th pick. Here it is. Who you going with? Oh, he's going the 13th pick as well. Devonta Freeman and Michael Thomas. Freeman fell all the way to the 12th. You got a good steal there. Congratulations.
I'm so happy.
Wow, that's pretty incredible. Wow. GB, how's your team looking? Trash. Al is killing it. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. Pat's got the worst squad. Adam's got a bald head.
Fuck you, dude. Coming in hot.
It's game time.
Game time.
What are you gonna say to these fools?
What am I gonna say? My squad's unreal. They don't even know if they think that they're doing alright. Once they play me, it's over.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Didn't Antoine Bold
Battle.
That mistake. I got Percy hard.
Cam's working hard. Working hard. Yo, shout out to Will with the song. And we are back. Wow. Wow, what a night. Let me tell you about that night. What an incredible night. Thank you to Will. Thanks for the hospitality. Shout out to Slams for bringing the pizzas. Shout out to AJ actually coming to the draft. We were able to assemble all 12 people into one room. We had the draft board. Shout out to Pat for that. Next year we're going to have that again. That was pretty incredible shit right there. That's a big friend coming up big in a good time. I've never done an offline draft, but I could say that was the biggest success we've ever had. It was a little bit different, but other than that, it was pretty exciting stuff. It is different to not have the computer running, telling you exactly who's next. It was nice to have it on the board and that we were drafting on the computer at the exact same time. All us friends could actually have a good time and not worry about the actual 1 or 2 minute timer. I think we did a pretty good job. We were under 2 hours, just having a good old-fashioned hangout. So first things first, we will go over the actual rankings of everyone. I just wanted to make sure that we have this set up here. I got the paper here. All right. Perfect. So for the 12th place team in the power rankings that I believe is in 12th place, obviously, it's going to be Brady Bunch. He was last place last year. He's coming back. He picked up Tom Brady, which was a pretty dirty move he pulled on Adam for taking his man, Tom's Loyal's disciples. I think that was pretty classless work that AJ has done. I think it should be marked down as him being in last place. He also has CJ Anderson, which I picked last year, which I thought he was pretty damn good, but he's coming back from an injury-riddled season, so I don't know what's going to end up happening, but I think AJ's going to end up in last place again, which will be pretty cool. Bear with me. So for the 11th pick, the 11th power rankings, I believe that this year it's to the guy with the stupidest name of all time, TBD. To be determined. Pat thinks it's cool to change his name every year. He thinks it's like this cool fad that he made up himself, but people do it every year, but he's making this big deal. TBD, dude. I'm gonna pick after season the first week. And you know how I had two-headed monster last year? Yeah, that was cool. No, it's fucking stupid. It's so stupid. So most of us keep the same names, which is pretty cool. Except Pat, he always thinks it's this cool thing to do, but you know, when you're a loser, sometimes that's just how it goes. So we'll leave it at that. So with the 10th power ranking spot, we got ELE Dan. Even though he drafted first overall, I think having the 1 and 24th pick is pretty detrimental to a team. He's got David Johnson, he's got Brandon Cooks, but what the hell was that Isaiah Crowell pick? What the hell, man? You picked him out of the friggin' boonies, dude. There was no need to go picking him up yet. But, I mean, do what you gotta do, dude. Whatever. That's fine. With the 9th power ranking spot, we got El Chapo. I think that his wide receivers are a little bit soft, but still pretty strong. He's got a strong McCoy. He's still got Gronk. I think at the end of the day, Gronk is going to hurt him because the Pats will sit him this year when they're up a lot or it's the end of the season and there's really not much going on. I think it's going to hurt him a lot. I think this year, I know Gronk, he's supposed to play X amount of games so he can get certain type of deals in his contract and everything. But at the end of the day, Super Bowls is what means everything. So I think he's going to be hurting at the end of the season. Dumbledore's Army is 8th. Julian Edelman getting hurt. Class act. He's out for a while. Mariota's suspect. Gordon and Murray are great running backs, but he doesn't really have a bench. Obviously, in this league, if you know what you're doing, you can easily end up top 10. You never end up at the bottom of the dwelling because you still have AJ and Dan that always usually end up at the bottom of the barrel. But yeah, that's about it with that. At number 7, we got RG three-way, Antonio Brown, Terrell Pryor, strong backs, Gurley, Sproles. That's my notes. I think Kyle is able to keep a strong team this year. I like his Antonio Brown pick. His QB, I didn't even mark it down because I didn't think it was that significant. So that's Kirk Cousins probably. Yeah, so that's my only question mark on that is if he has a strong enough quarterback. That's what it's going to end up being. At number 6, we have a team has no name. I think, even though people think he's got a strong team, I still think his team's going to end up being middle of the pack. He's got Julio and T.Y., but I don't see T.Y. having a strong year this year. Andrew Luck's hurt. It's going to be pretty simple that it's going to be more of a running-based offense to start the season. He does have some great wideouts, but T.Y. is going to be hurt, and I think the bye weeks are what's going to kill him this year. At number 5, we got B Money. Stafford, Nelson, Cook, T.Y. Montgomery. Oh, yeah, Cook from Minnesota. It's a rookie running back. I don't think he's going to be as productive as people think. He does look good, but I think it's going to take him 2 to 3 years to get really acclimated into this league, and eventually he will kill it, but I don't think this is going to be his year. T.Y. Montgomery, I think last year was a fluke, honestly. I think a lot of teams are going to be ready for him this year. Every team that plays them twice is going to be familiar with his running packages, the way they do their coverage. So that's going to be pretty simple. At number 4, we got me, Goodell equals Hitler. I couldn't give myself the top team. You know who we got? We got Drew Brees. Joe Mixon was a steal. Zeke's playing week 1, so my team's now looking pretty damn strong. My wideouts they're okay. I'm not too happy about the whole wideout situation. I have AJ Green, but Odell could have been picked up, but he might not even be playing week 1, so I think I picked up the right guy. I think AJ Green's going to have a great year. Andy Dalton's going to be gunning, so that's going to be pretty fun. At number 3, we got Flapjacks and halfbacks. That's that Luka Buka squad. I think he's got a good team. He's got Derek Carr, Martavius Bryant, Allen Robinson, Marshawn Lynch. Jordan Howard's going to have a real big year, and Bennett was a big pickup. So I think he's going to end up being like 3rd, 2nd overall the whole year. At number 2, we already know it's Hillary's Smelly Clam. Somehow he always makes a great team. He's got Russell Wilson, Odell Beckham, Dez Bryant. His running backs, Carlos Hyde and Coleman, are going to be tough to see. Coleman's not even the number 1 running back. So good luck to Conti. I mean, he is the reigning champ, so I think he's going to end up being in it till the end. But we will see. And of course, the number 1 overall draft pick, the one with the greatest draft last week, 2 weeks ago, was the king himself, Tom's Loyal's Disciples. He does have Aaron Rodgers, so the question is, does he go to the discount double check name instead of the Tom's Loyal Disciples name? That's my only question with AF Slamus here. He's got Golden Tate, number 1 wideout for Stafford, which just got a big payday. I think he's going to be gunslinging still. Earl Sanders, pretty good. Their wide receiver core is strong, but their quarterback lacks. So I think that's going to be his tough spot. But with Bell, I can't believe he did that. He didn't take Tom. He took Bell. Smart move. I think Bell's going to end up being a 25 to 30 point guy a week. Fournette, he got a rookie star. I hope he's like Zeke because he's my brother, so I hope he does well. Kyle Rudolph is a great tight end. I had him last year. That was a pretty good pick. And he has Justin Tucker. It's a kicker. I think he's got a pretty good team. He's got Eddie Lace and Jason Witten, Andy Dalton. I can't hate on Adam's team. Adam's team's pretty damn good. So other than that, I think that's about it for us. Other than that, we're going to go over the weekly schedule right here. So we got Goodell equals Hitler versus B Money. B Money, sorry, I'm a -6 favorite tonight. I'm seeing that James White's going to have a big night. Chris Hogan's going to have a big night. Goodell equals Hitler's got the lead there. Dumbledore's Army versus RG three-way. I hate Greg, so I'm going to go with RG three-way, even though I have Greg at -7 for the day. For this weekend, I think he's going to easily beat him, but I'm still going RG three-way, even though the favorite is going to be Dumbledore's Army. El Chapo versus Tom's Loyal Disciple, that's a -22 for Tom's Loyal Disciples. I think that's going to be the biggest blowout of the week. No questions asked. No questions asked. ELE versus TBD. Pat's name's stupid, so I'm going to give ELE -4 this week. No questions. I don't even have to go into that. TBD is a pretty stupid name. The team has no name versus Hillary Smelly Clam. I think this is the game of the week. I think this is the strongest matchups because T.Y. Hilton, it's going to be a toss-up to see who gives the ball to T.Y. I don't think it's going to happen. So I think Conti's going to end up winning this game. This is going to be a close one, -3.5. I think Hillary Smelly Clam's going to be sweating to the last game here. And then we got Flapjacks and Halfbacks, Brady Bunch. Brady Bunch being the last place team last year. I'm going to give them a -11. Flapjacks and Halfbacks are going to easily win this game. They're going to coast. They're going to get up 20 to 30 points in the first set of 1 o'clock games. By 4, he's going to be hanging out. Game's over. He's going to make a little slide back. Brady Bunch is going to somehow wiggle his way back into the game, but he's going to end up ultimately losing that match. So that's my predictions. Not biased. I just call it like I see it. So I hope everyone has a great weekend. Actually, we're on to the weekend. So God bless and thank you very much and have a fantastic day.